Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, Hakuna La Planta. My name is Kevin, and today I'm going to talk about my top 5 plants for the month of August. Can y'all believe it is August? We're like halfway through summer, and honestly guys, I'm a little excited because I personally love the autumn and it's almost time. But yeah, time is just, my voice. Time is just flying by and I just can't believe it. Today, I need to talk about my Monstera Constellation, y'all. Oh my gosh. There's a lot happening again, and I feel like there's a lot to talk about and show you guys, I guess. But I also have a couple gorgeous philodendrons, an Anthurium, and a Syngonium. Okay, I need to talk about my previous video first, the one about all my plants are dying. I want to thank you guys for all the support. I was so nervous, like really nervous to put that video out because obviously like I'm not proud of all the plants that are dying, and I felt very vulnerable in that video, but I got so much support from you guys, so thank you again. And also a lot of people were sharing their experiences with either plants in the video or just plants in the same family and their experiences, and I really appreciated that. I read most of the comments, and it was good hearing your experiences so I could learn from them too. So yeah, there's a whole bunch of suggestions that you guys gave me, and I will definitely try them out in the future. Because some of the plants are just like dead, like they're dead, and like I can't like revive them. But yeah, thank you again guys. Okay, so before I start this video, if you're new here and you like these kind of videos, I would appreciate it if you would subscribe to my channel. And also follow me on Instagram if you like plant pictures. I post pictures every single day. Like I said, we're going to start with the Monstera Constellation. There's so much and I don't know where to start. Not only am I going to talk about the mama, but I'm also going to talk about the propagations that I took. I think it was 3 months ago. So although it's like only a little bit of like, progress, it's like something, and it's like really exciting. I last showed you guys this plant and what it looked like. I think it was in my last favorites video. It was last month, Jesus. There was a gorgeous new leaf, some perlite air layering, and also some new growth. Okay, I feel like I should just show you guys what's going on. And I'm gonna have to squat in the back again in my bedroom, and like, I'm gonna narrate, but like, I'll be back. Okay, she's like right in front of me. She has a new leaf that's not hard enough yet, so I'm scared I'm gonna damage it. Okay, I'm getting ready for the squat, y'all, the squat. Oh my God, something's gonna rip. Something's gonna rip. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Oh, okay, I think we're good. Okay, do y'all see her? Oh, okay, I gotta drop her. Ooh. Y'all, she's massive. I will move her closer. Just give me a second. Actually, I'm just gonna pull you guys over. Okay, here she is, guys. So I know I showed you this plant quite recently. This was the new leaf that I was so excited about, with all the fenestrations and perforations, y'all. And yeah, now she's pushed out this leaf that's hiding right in the center. This leaf, okay, I'm in love with this leaf because there's a lot of cream, like sectoral variegation here. And like, again, like, look at her, guys. And yeah, I'm like really excited. Okay, again, it's gonna be hard to show you guys. Like, y'all can't even see how big this is, but like, it is like half my body here. Like, that is crazy. And the crazy part is that she's not fully hardened off. I mean, I think she's almost there, but like, she's still kind of like flimsy, and I'm like really scared to like damage it. I need to stop touching it. Okay, the second thing I want to show you guys is the new growth coming from the bottom of the stem of the plant. And not only from the big mama, but the second one in that pot that I propagated. Okay, so we'll start off with this leaf. So this leaf is coming off of the mama plant, this big one over here. And I guess the root system is big and healthy enough that, it could afford to, push out some new growth. And there's a new leaf coming. Look at that, guys. I am so excited. And guys, the second one, the one that I took the propagations from, there's 2 growth points, and usually they only like, how do I describe this? Usually, I guess the plant favors channeling energy towards one growth point and then basically kind of sacrifices the other one. But right now, they look strong and they're surviving. Okay, last video, this was already here coming from the second plant. It pushed out this new leaf. Like, that is crazy that, you know, the previous leaf looked like essentially a butt or an apple, I guess. And then it's, you know, a leaf with all the fenestrations. Like, that is crazy. Can you believe that? But also the second growth point, y'all, is coming again from the second plant. And let me just turn her. Y'all are not ready. Again, from the same stem. Still a little wonky with the fenestrations, but like usually new leaves, like they revert back to their juvenile state unless they have a healthy root system and they have enough nutrients and light and all that stuff. So I was really happy. Like, this is crazy. Like, let me show you the leaf again. Crazy. So this makes me want to propagate the big one. And that leads me to my next thing. So you could see that the perlite air layering is going fine. So these roots are new. You could see that it's going down here. Lots of new roots over here. And you could see that it's crazy how these new roots are just coming out of the bag. And yeah, look over here. Like, it is just wanting to grow. And I mean, that's so exciting. So because the new leaf has come out already, y'all are gonna hate me. Y'all are gonna hate me. But I think I'm gonna make a chop here just because I have some good roots here. There's more aerial roots here. Y'all are gonna be mad. But yeah, I need to propagate her. I really do. I don't want to, believe me. I wish I had a bigger place. I wish I had more room, but I keep going back and forth, but I think I need to do it. And actually, let me know what you think. Should I propagate my Thai Constellation or should I just leave it and let it be the beast it is? Okay, we're also not done with the Thai Constellation. Like I said, there's a lot of things. So if you remember, I did chop up the second plant. So here's a picture of me doing, like, you know, holding on to the cutting. I then chopped her up even more over here, so I think I made 3 different cuttings, and more specifically single node cuttings, and put it in water. The roots grew a little bit. I think I have a picture of one of them. So I had this much rootage before I put it into soil. I wanted to put them in soil because I do plan on selling these propagations. They're not ready. They're not ready yet, so don't ask, please. But yeah, there's finally some progress. Let's grab the top cutting first. So, ooh, the chair tried to kill me, everyone. Okay, so this is the top cutting. So she had 2 leaves already. Gorgeous. It's funny because they're facing like one way and I think they're just bending towards the light. As you can see, she's in soil. It's an aeroid mix of perlite, pumice, some PON, some LECA, some bark, some charcoal, and some coco coir, and some, I almost dropped it. But I'm just showing you guys this new, like, everyone look. There is a new leaf finally. I'm so excited. I don't know if there's fenestrations. It's hard when it's like a new leaf. I think there is, but I don't know, guys. I'm so excited. This is so exciting because it's weird because I thought this was big when I cut her. Like, I thought this was big. But now looking at the other plant over here, like, again, y'all. And yeah, so this is exciting. This new leaf is so exciting. So that's the first one. The second one, also very exciting. It doesn't look like much. Okay, so this is the second one, everyone. So same configuration, smaller self-watering pot, same aeroid mix or soil mix. You can see the mother leaf. She's hanging on, y'all. She got some damage here, but that's okay. She's still cute. There's a new leaf. There's a new leaf, everyone. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay, it's not a new leaf yet. Okay. I can't. Okay, I just saw this morning, and so that's why I'm freaking out, because like, it's a little baby, everyone, and like, it's always so stressful when like, you can't see what's happening underneath, but she's definitely fine because look at her, everyone. So yeah, super exciting. I love her so much. Let's put her here. Okay, here's the last one. I actually don't know, like, I don't want to disturb it. The petiole feels fine. The leaf feels fine. I know there's some burning here on the cream part. She's under grow light right now. But even when like I move her around, I don't see anything. Debating if I want to take it out of soil because, okay, let me dig around a little bit. I'm digging, everyone. Okay, I don't see anything. I dug around a little bit, which kind of worries me because usually you would see like maybe a little bit of a growth point, but like I said, she still feels firm. The leaf feels fine, and I'm just gonna keep her under grow light and see what happens. But do you see why the Thai Constellation is a favorite, even though she's been a favorite before, like last month? Okay, so the first plant is the Monstera Thai Constellation. Okay, so the second plant is a philodendron, and it is a beauty. It is the Philodendron Pastazano. I still feel like this plant is overlooked, like amongst terrestrial plants. Like obviously the GLORIOSUM is gorgeous, the Plowmanii is gorgeous, but I don't know why like people are not obsessed with this, because I am. I think I just love large heart-shaped leaves. And guys, the newest leaf right now is like very like pillowy and big, and I'm pretty sure I included her last in my June favorites video, which was roughly 2 months ago, but she was gorgeous. And I mean, even in the video, like I thought that was big, but this leaf is gigantic. I guess some things that changed in the past couple months, I was having issues with the roots, the plant's roots, just going into the nutrient reservoir. And I know in the past I've said there's some plants that don't really mind, but specifically for my terrestrial plants, so that includes my GLORIOSUM, my PASTAZANUM, and my Plowmanii, they really don't like their roots sitting in the nutrient solution. My Monstera Thai Constellation, I guess the roots are like well acclimated, but the roots are constantly sitting in the water. And Caitlin Louise, she mentioned this, I think with her Monstera albo, or maybe it was a different plant. She was saying that the roots are acclimated to water, and so she's not worried about it. And I'm kind of having the same experience with my Thai Constellation and my albo. So I got sidetracked. But these plants don't like the roots sitting in the nutrient solution. So I took her out of that brown rectangular pot, put her into one of those 17-inch long planters, just so I could, either cut the roots or, move the roots so they're not sitting in the nutrient reservoir. And yeah, it was just because one of the leaves, it was having a bit of yellowing on the edges and even in the veining, I think. And I don't think I have this issue with the newest leaf. I'm keeping my fingers crossed. It might still happen, but she looks gorgeous right now. Okay, let me grab her. She's so cute. Wow, oh my God, guys, I'm like staring at, the sun is like hitting me like in a weird way. Like what is the situation? Okay, so let me just show you guys the plant. Okay. Oh my God, look at this leaf. Look at her, she's so pretty. Like, okay, so this is like my face and body. She's so big. Oh my God, look at her, everyone. I'm so amazed. Let me just give me a second, y'all. So yeah, like this is her. This new leaf is just so gorgeous, and even the veining is a bit more white, I think, than the previous one. Let me just see. Yeah, like I'm talking about the plant's gonna fall. I'm balancing it on the sink. This part here. So this one is that one. And then, I don't know if you could see the yellowing a little bit. You could see it slightly. It's not terrible. But the veining on this one, everyone, super, super white, or like light green or whatever. While we're here, let me just do a root check to see if they're, nope. Oh, actually, it's happening again. Okay, it's dripping everywhere. But look at that root. Oh my God, it's dropping on my phone. Oh my God, everything's happening. I'm panicking. Of course, that won't happen. There's water everywhere. See, I usually have a towel on the ground while I'm filming because I know And y'all know that I am clumsy. This time, there's no towel, so it's like literally everywhere. Do you see? I'm all the way here. It's everywhere. Okay, so I'm just gonna cut the root. Don't be scared, guys. When you cut a main root of a plant, it promotes root branching above where you cut. And those are like the root hairs that you want, because I think that they utilize the nutrients better than the main. Anyways, I might be wrong, but I think that's what it is. Okay, I'm literally just cutting. Okay. Okay, so here we are. It's getting dark, sorry guys. Oh my God, it's 7. I almost forgot to mention that the plant was also branching off in a different direction. I don't know what to do with it for now, but I'm just gonna keep her where she is. So the second plant is also pushing out. Okay, can I, yeah. Right over here, guys. So this is a new leaf. The one before that was this tall one right over here, gorgeous, and then the wonky baby, because you know the first leaves are always like awkward. Okay, she's so pretty. I can't take it. Like, this is just insane. It's so pretty. This leaf is so pretty. Okay, so the second plant is the Philodendron Pastazano. Okay, so the third plant is still one I get so many questions about. It is the Philodendron BRANDTIANUM. I think the last time I showed you guys this plant was it a couple months ago? It was a couple months ago, or a little bit more than that. She was so tall. I don't know what to do. I mean, I talked about propagating. I haven't done anything yet. So she's even taller than, I think I inserted a clip here. Like, she's taller now. And I decided I'm trying to air layer it right now. So hopefully that's going okay. Because I have no choice. I have to chop her. I still get a lot of questions about this plant. And it's mainly about the leaves getting stuck. I believe, and this is just my experience, that when this plant matures and reaches that stage, it's not so picky when it comes to humidity. The juvenile state, guys, is when it's just a pain. So I guess I'll grab her. Can y'all see? Okay, I'm just gonna grab her, y'all. I have to, it's like the size of the doorway. Like, can you see this, everyone? I don't know if it's too dark, but can you see how tall this is? This is crazy. And I don't even know how to show you guys. Like, this is how tall it is. Like, can we take her in? I'm afraid something's gonna snap. But yeah, she's this tall. It's almost falling. Oh my God, the vine is gonna break. There's so much happening, guys. Just give me a moment. Okay, guys, it's literally impossible to show this plant the way I want y'all to see it. So I'm just gonna bring the camera over again. I have never moved this plant out of where she's been for a year. So same LECA, same pot. And yeah, like, she is just, so that's moss pole number 1. Moss pole number 2. The leaves are still so gorgeous. Like, we're not even at the top yet, but so pretty. Oh my gosh. Like, can we take these leaves in? Wow. This middle section here is, I think I mentioned in the past video that I neglected her. So I did have moments where the reservoir ran out and this plant hated me. There's another one right here. See, guys, I'm not perfect when it comes to this plant. So pretty, guys. Okay, so let's get on with the newest leaves. Okay, I love how this leaf looks so different than this one. Like, it has more green. But yeah, look at these leaves. And so I decided to air layer this plant with this contraption. I don't want to recommend it yet. I'm only trying it out. I like to try new things, as you guys know. But this leaf came out and I was like, this is a pretty big leaf for this plant. So I was like, okay, put this over here. And then she pushed out more big leaves. So this one is gorgeous. And even the new one, I don't want to touch it. So pretty. Like, I don't know when I want to cut it because I just don't want to like ruin anything, but I'm gonna have to. Like, again, can we believe what's going on here? Like, this is crazy. Okay, I'm actually curious how tall this, plant is, the vinage. So I got a measuring tape. Let's do this and see. Okay, so to the very top, 67 inches, which is, she is 5'7", y'all. She is 5'7". That is insane. So yeah, I do need to chop her up, and I think I might do that soon. I don't know if the roots are like good. I'm like worried. The third plant is the Philodendron BRANDTIANUM. Okay. Again, look how, like, this is crazy. I have to like lead with the top because I can't fit her through the doorway. Okay, the fourth plant is an Anthurium, and oh my God, I don't think I showed you guys this plant ever. This Anthurium was a wishlist plant for years. I want to say 2 to 3 years. I've wanted this Anthurium for so long. But anyways, I was really excited because you don't see this plant being sold, and I just snatched it. So this plant is the Anthurium Metallicum. I cannot believe. Also, I'm sweating. Oh my God, is that? Look at this hat mark. What is happening? Ow! It's a legit like dent. Like, what's happening? Oh my God, that's why my head was hurting. Oh my God, mess. Okay, let me just loosen this up. Okay, I think that's better. So I only got this Metallicum 2 months ago, and I threw her into PON. Obviously, when you buy a new plant, you don't know like what the rate of growth is going to be like. And so I just patiently waited. I put her under a grow light and, you know, just kept, you know, the water level in its happy place. And then y'all, 2 weeks ago, I was checking all my plants because I was leaving for a little bit. This little baby leaf, oh my God, look at her. And I was mad because when it comes to new leaves and like my plants just in general, I hover around them. And I don't know if that's healthy, but I hover around them. And I was going on vacation, so I couldn't, and I was scared. I don't know why I was scared. And when I came back, guys, I was just so shocked. The leaf is bigger than the previous two, like a lot bigger. And she's not hardened off yet, but let me just grab her. This is actually insane. Oh my God. Where am I? Where plants just grow so big? Oh my gosh, everyone. She's a different color. Like I said, she's not fully hardened off yet. I think she's pretty close, but if y'all want to see what the leaves look like, they're so cute. Oh my gosh. So I thought these leaves were just like a good size, but then little Bertha here, and like, come on guys, like, how come there's not more hype around this plant? Like, this plant is so beautiful. Oh, I can't take it. She's so pretty. There is like, I don't know if that's damage over here. Like I said, I was on vacation, so like this all happened without, you know, me watching it. I know y'all are gonna ask what I did with this plant. I literally put it in LECA PON like a week after I got it. She is, ooh, I just hit my face. She is in LECA PON. I have some sphagnum moss here because there are some roots above the PON, and there's just slow release fertilizer in here. I think maybe, oh, I'm forgetting, there's too many plants, but I think maybe I put a little bit of my nutrient solution when I saw that little baby leaf. Usually with my plants in PON, with my plants in soil, if I have extra hydroponic solution, nutrient solution, I put a little bit, like a little splash in here, just to like, so the new leaf has nutrients to use, I guess. And then I guess that's what happened with this. I guess that's my secret. I cannot wait. If the first leaf came out like this, like what are the other leaves gonna look like? Okay, so the fourth plant is the Anthurium Metallicum. Okay, so we made it to the end. The last one, guys, is a good one, I promise you. The last plant is a Syngonium, and I don't think I talk about this plant enough. And it is the Syngonium Windlandi. Another plant that I feel like doesn't have enough attention. I guess there's a lot of hype about all the variegated ones, or ones with more interesting patterns. I didn't think this was gonna happen so soon, but she's starting to mature. For those that don't know, Syngoniums, when you give it something to climb on, when they mature, they develop this tri-leaf shape, I guess. And specifically to the Windlandi, I'll put a picture here. You could see that in its juvenile state, it has this gorgeous silver, like, streak thing. And I mean, in my opinion, I like that kind of foliage better than the mature one. But I don't know, guys. I might change my mind because seeing it in person, like the tri-leaf, it's just, I don't know. I don't know how to describe it. But I think the reason why it's starting to do this is because I put a coco coir plank that I made and kind of trained the veins up it. I know a lot of you have asked me to do kind of like a tutorial how to make these, just because I kind of made it up. And I wanted to like test it out first. Like I only started, you know, attaching my plants to this, I think a few months ago. So I wanted to see if it actually worked. And I think it's working. I think it just needs a little help. You know, the plant needs a little help climbing it. But yeah, I guess I'll grab her now. Okay, so let's just look at the bottom part first. So an example here, this is a good one. So this, I thought I was gonna make it without a piece of LECA drop-in. Like right over here, look at this gorgeous streak. And I mean, the leaves are getting bigger. And so I was like, okay, but I didn't think like, okay, let me just see. Okay, so Kevin, you can make it without dropping another one. Am I? Okay, I'll pull out this chair. Okay, so you can see that I'm also air layering it in sphagnum moss. It kind of starts doing this weird shape. Future Kevin, zoom in. So like not quite detached over here, but you could see that she's starting to have 3 different sections here. Again, just so it focuses. Future Kevin, zoom in. Look at this. Like it's maybe not almost there, but there's some separation, and now there's 3 different sections. And also that I can't talk. That silver part is starting to disappear. And I think as it matures, it'll just become a line or just a fully green leaf. So yeah, I just thought it made sense to, you know, because it's at the top of the coco coir plank, to chop it. And I kind of want to preserve the mature form. I don't know if it's gonna stay after I chop it. I'll just have to see if it does that. But yeah, so exciting. I do want to say, with this plant specifically, I don't think the plant's roots dug into the coco coir plank unless I fastened it with either string, taped it down, or I'm using zip ties right now. So let me show you an example. Okay, so zoom in again, Future Kevin. So you could see that I have the zip tie over the stem. I didn't tie it too tight. And you could see, I think, there is a root latching on to the coco coir plank, but that wouldn't have happened if I didn't put the zip tie. And it's just an example up here. I kind of stopped and it's not latching on. But guys, can you believe the tri-leaf is happening, everyone? Can we take them in? Like, look at this. This is crazy. And then this, everyone. Insane. It's happening. Okay, so the last plant is the Syngonium Windlandi. Okay guys, I guess that's it. I really want to thank you guys. I've been a little bit stressed and overwhelmed, but I mean, plants, and I'm sure that, you know, plants do this for you, but they just bring me so much joy. And for me to film these videos, although it's a lot of work, I do love sharing my experience and connecting with you guys. And I just love the support. So thank you again. Creating content for you guys makes me really happy. So I'm just so happy that you guys have stuck around and, you know, commented and sent me messages. Again, I want to thank you, and I wouldn't be here without you guys. I know I say that all the time, but it's so true. So I have to thank you every single time. So let me know what you think about these 5 plants. Let me know if you hate or love, you know, these 5 plants in the comment section below. I always find it interesting seeing what people love and what people hate, because it could be totally different from what I hate and love. And I think next video, I may be wrong, is going to be an update on a few of my propagations from, I want to say, like 9 months ago. So I think a few plants will talk about the, the one I get a lot of questions about, the Philodendron Pink Princess, the Monstera SILTEPECANA, I think the Syngonium Albo, I'll talk about that one. And yeah, it's supposed to be a little short update, just talking about what they look like today, because specifically the Pink Princess, I get questions like every day about it, so I'm going to do that for the next video. Again, you guys are the best. If you've made it to the very end, thank you guys so much. I greatly appreciate it, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.